It's holiday magic on stage at the Sierra Madre Playhouse. Bob Baker's Nutcracker is dazzling audiences once again this season. And joining me now is Alex Evans, who is the executive director and head puppeteer. So good to have you. Thanks for letting me play along. Let's talk a little bit about the Nutcracker being really happening now, because it's been going on since 1969. So how do you keep it new and fresh and exciting?
Yeah, so at the Bob Baker Theater, we say living theater. So essentially in 1970, Bob added a new puppet, 71, a new variation. So there's a constant layer of kind of making things new. This year in particular, we're so honored to be at the Sierra Madre Playhouse, which has been around for 100 years. So kind of bringing 60 years of puppet history into this 100-year-old building.
Yeah.
It's a true honor and exciting to adapt it for that environment.
Yeah, but you know, so many people have seen the Nutcracker, but not like this. So, I mean, is the goal really to have them that you just disappear and all we see is this?
Yeah, I mean, so this is called cabaret style puppetry. So kind of you like see the puppeteer, unlike the Sound of Music, if you imagine that from the bridge. But this kind of the puppeteer is kind of out in the open. And then really once you kind of start kind of giving it a little dance, that it will start to kind of, the puppeteer disappears and the kind of characters going to become their own thing. But inspiring imagination is the goal of everything. So as much as we can do that.
And you said that you were going to help me figure out how to do this. I was just holding it and
yeah, so okay, so with your left hand you're going to hold the foot bar. This is the foot bar, so this is connected to the legs. When you rock that back and forth, what's happening is kind of these strings are connected to the knees. That's kind of going to kick it up like that. And then if you can,
I'm not kicking.
Oh, you're doing pretty good. It's like, it's like a trot, but the bigger you go, the bigger the step is.
Okay,
so
I'm a big stepper.
Yeah. And then what you have kind of in the center here, so in the Mouse King's case, so he's ready to battle the Nutcracker, if you with your finger kind of kick that up, that'll hold his sword.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm not. I think I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm just kidding. So I kick this up and do this. Okay, all at the same time. This is harder than I realized.
It's a finger dance for sure.
Yes.
And then right here in the middle, you got the mouth string. So with your kind of index finger, you kind of pull that, and that kind of opens the mouth, kind of wide.
Wow.
It sings and dance.
This is a lot of movement. You know, I mean, every finger is trying to get involved here. And how long have you been doing it?
So I've been doing it 17 years, and I'm still learning. It's
wow.
The best analogy, it's like a guitar. So you can pick up a guitar, figure out the basic chords over a few weeks, but you're not playing Stairway to Heaven for a good little bit. But yeah.
Oh, this is a lot of fun. And so you all are actually doing 50 shows?
Yeah, 50 shows all throughout the holiday season at the Sierra Madre Playhouse, and it's an hour-long puppet extravaganza.
And it really is for audiences of all ages, correct?
To the toothless, I think is the expression.
To the toothless.
We have, we have like children that come there. We have like hipster teenagers that come down. We have grandparents, and our goal is to make it delightful for everybody.
Wow. Do your arms ever get tired?
All the time. All the time. We take.
Because they're not light. These aren't light.
No, so they're probably about 15 pounds each, kind of what you're wearing. We have our Nutcracker at the theater, which I purposely didn't bring because he's about like 40 pounds, but they get very heavy. And in the show, there's about 100 puppets who are kind of like going out, doing a dance, getting another one, doing a dance, and it's 5 puppeteers, and it's like the scenic changes and light changes. It is a dance and a workout all at the same time.
Wow. Well, it is a lot of fun. Thank you so much for teaching me. I certainly appreciate it. I feel like I'm just getting the hang of it. So, you know,
you're doing great.
A little walking here. But Bob Baker's Nutcracker is now running at the Sierra Madre Playhouse, and you can find more information by going to kcalnews.com and click Seen on TV.